Alright, what's up, y'all? What's up? My son Malachi said he wanted to be a part of the video today. I know it's been a good couple of days, bro, since I did a video. I'm not gonna post every single day. I'm not. It might be kind of tough to get on here for real all the time, but I'm gonna be on here as much as possible. We're gonna have mini chats as much as possible. This time, we're gonna talk about grudges, man. Grudge chat, man. It's serious. It's a serious thing, bro. You know, people have a really hard time, getting over someone who's wronged them, or getting over a situation that they've been wronged in. Hey, man, it's one thing too that I've forgotten to kind of tell y'all, for real, is that I am talking to myself too. This is not, something where I think, oh, it's some awesome professional teacher, like, bro. No, I teach kids. Yes, I love kids, bro. I work in childcare. That's my biggest thing right now. I'm a soccer coach. I love coaching the kids, and I want to see the babies succeed, bro. But it's not just the babies who need to be successful. Obviously, we still out here. We running the world and everything, working jobs. We need to succeed. You know what I'm saying? We should want to see, our family members, our friends, the people on the outside world, but we should want to see them succeed too. They don't have to have any kind of connection to us in any way, shape, or form. You want to see the world ran the right way. You want to see people succeed. That's just the bottom line of it. Let's get into it. It's no way that we can be all that much successful. I mean, I'm not going to say no way, because we do have successful people out here who, are amazing at holding grudges. They will never forget what happened to them and how someone wronged them, and, they'll use that to fuel them, and sometimes it's in a negative way. But, you can't, I can't imagine myself being very successful holding on to any kind of malice or anger toward anybody. Oh, you know what, son? I'm sorry. Here. You want? Yeah, you so cute, my baby. I could not see myself being successful, rocking that way. I've seen myself, and how I am, and the way I move when I am holding a grudge. My actions are not complete. My thoughts are not complete. I'm not able to get through the day normally. I'm not able to get through the week normally, man. I can't be focused on anything outside of, what I should be prioritizing, which is this kid, bro, my wife, my job. Oh, boy, but we need to get you a toy. We need to get you a toy in here. Entertain yourself a little bit. You said you want to be part of this video, okay? Look, I cannot accommodate for everything. What do you need? You need a bottle? You want a bottle? No? You good right now? You okay right now? I'm gonna get it one more time. I'm gonna get it. Here it is. All right, you ready? Oh, yeah, you're right there. Okay. I've seen the way I move when I hold a grudge towards somebody, and it's not pretty, man, and it doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. A lot of times I lose sight of what I'm actually trying to get done in the week, and what plans I have for the week, what plans I have for my career, for my family, the future of my family, those plans, those goals. You will lose sight, and you will lose track of those, worrying about what somebody else did to you, worrying about what somebody else got. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. All right. The best way to even take care of it, per se, is to reach out to that said person and talk to them. We are adults. Please speak. Use your words, okay? We all speak English or some language and some dialect, okay? We don't got to get into the dialects and slangs and whatnot, bro. We understand English. We all can understand words. You need to express yourself, you know what I'm saying? And it needs to be in gentleness. You're allowed to be upset. You're allowed to be angry. These are natural emotions. Don't feel like, you're not allowed to do that. It's wrong when you take it too far, though. It's wrong when you take it too far, and holding the grudge is part of that. That's taking it too far. You could just have a conversation. There's other examples, but you could just have a conversation get it taken care of. Get it taken care of so that you do not have to think about that no more. I mean, and it might still hurt you. You know, I've got plenty of situations that I could think of in the back of my head that, you know, I've been able to reconcile with people. But, you know, I think about that situation, or I think about those moments, and yeah, it hurts your heart. But it's not, you know, it's not the end of the world, of course, because I have a whole life to live, and I've got a lot of growth, you know, to be reaching for. You know, I should be really trying to elevate as much as I possibly can, especially at this age, man. I'm 25. Come on, you know, by the time I'm 30, dude, I wanna, you know, I wanna be someone who has soaked up so much knowledge, it's insane. You know, I want everyone to be able to come to me, ask a question, and I'll answer it, you know. And I'm not going to have all the answers, okay? I'm not going to have all the answers, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's out of love. So, you know, I'm gonna do my best to, you know, seek knowledge so that I do have the answers for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And for myself, you know, because like I told you, you know, I'm still seeking growth. I'm growing myself. I'm elevating, you know. I want to be the best father I can for him, and the best husband I can for my wife, you know. Best son for my mom and dad, you know, best brother for my sisters and my brothers, you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's senseless to hold on to, to grudges, you know, and things that I've hurt you in the past. I probably should have started with this, but let me just let y'all in. You know, I already told you on one of the videos that I'm adopted. I'm an adopted child, okay? So, you know, my situation is a bit different. There are other adopted children, you know. I grew with my biological family for at least 6-7 years. 7 years max. 7 years total. So I knew my mother. You know, I loved her. You know, I've spent plenty of time with my brothers and sisters. I never knew my father. But, you know, my mom ran into some trouble. You know, she loved us to death, so never think that your parent doesn't love you. She loved us to death. But, you know, when you don't have the right leadership, or you don't have the right examples, you know, guiding you in your life, sometimes it can be a hard time trying to even raise kids, you know. So at some point, you know, the government had to get involved. We all, you know, we were taken away by the state. Foster care, you know, stepped in. At that point, I was there for 2 years, you know, and it wasn't a great experience. My foster mother was not the nicest lady. She did not have a husband or a partner or of any sort. She had a son that she had adopted as well, who didn't really enjoy his situation, which was unfortunate. But you know, just to, you know, speed it up a little bit, I spent 2 years in foster care. After that, I was adopted, okay? And if I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even get adopted right away. I went to go live with my aunt and uncle. They loved me. You know, I had cousins who loved me, and I stayed with them for about 2 years. And then when I was 10, my uncle asked if I'd like to be adopted. Now, what child does not want a mother and father? Every child does. So yes, of course, I said yes. Yes, absolutely. This is a privilege. I would love to be adopted. At that point, I was. You know, I got to change my name to David. You know, maybe one day I'll let you guys know what my name used to be. For, you know, my family who's on here, you guys mostly, you know, what my name used to be, my government used to be. But, you know, I changed my name to David Andrew Tom Koviak. And at that point, you know, I tried to create a new identity. And boy, was it tough with all the situations that I'd been through already and everything that I'd seen, you know. It felt like not many people understood where I was coming from and why I was the way that I was and who I was, you know, and that can be tough for any child. But when you grow through those things and you don't allow those things to stop you from, you know, becoming better, you know, learning more about yourself, about other people, about, you know, places around you. You know, when you don't let those problems, you know, seep in and find a place to stay forever, when you don't let that happen, okay, you're allowed to grow. You allow yourself then to grow and, you know, to enjoy happiness, you know, on another level. And it also allows you to understand what a lot of other people are going through. Okay, you know, when you really try to empty your heart of all that malice and all of that anger, you know. So I don't have any grudges against, you know, any past family members or, you know, my foster mother, you know, any of my siblings or anything like that. You know, plenty has happened. I love them. I love them. They're just as human as I am. The same way that they made bad decisions and made good decisions, you know, I'm just as capable of making terrible decisions, you know, and making great ones, you know. You cannot, you know, judge everybody forever based on, you know, a situation, even a couple of situations, you know. Just give them some grace, heal, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you gotta do to heal and move past it, all right? Grudge Chat. That was the Grudge Chat. Everybody say hi to Malachi and bye to Malachi. He's in his jumper right now. It's not a jumper. It's a baby carrier. I try to put him in it as much as possible just because he loves to be right up on his mom and dad even when we're in the house all the time. So, you know, this is what we do. And you see he's chewing on it right now. He's chewing on it. I got his passy in my hand. That's probably my fault. You want this back? You want this back? Yeah, you want it back? You want to say bye? Yeah, and you want to say bye? Okay. Yeah. All right, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. We love you guys. Okay. All right, love ya. I'll be back with a new chat later.